Very good evening, friends. You can trade in gold mini futures and you can make a minimum 10,000 rupees in the gold mini futures because this gold futures, if you time it properly, you can capture 1000, it has given 1336 points. With the EP and the episodic pivot and the rolling pivot, you could have captured intraday levels, you could have captured 1336 points. That means one lot is 10 grams. 1336 into 10. Let me show you. 10 into 1336 is equal to 13,000 you could have easily. Otherwise, you can make easily 10,000 rupees in this. And I'll go to the playback mode. For this, for buying one lot, you need 1,21,000 rupees. 1,21,000 even for overnight carrying as well as intraday also you need that much of money, margin money. If you have that, it is a better way to trade in the futures so that it will be a straightforward. But see here, I will explain you. These are the EP lines. EP lines, you are seeing green towers. That means the price was coming down. You can see the rolling pivot also rolling down and red in color. Red in color and the Gann HiLo is magenta in color. When the market came down to at certain points, this was the support and resistance. Both were existing together. Yellow and a new EP was formed. New EP means that was a bearish EP. This price broke down below this bearish EP. Another bearish EP was formed and a new line was formed over here. That is PE support. When these black lines are formed and interspersed with the uh, hourly support, hourly P line, actually what happened to the market? See, I'll zoom it out. Here, the price, it was coming down. It made a bearish EP and made an attempt to touch this resistance. This is a resistance. It will act as the resistance. This is call writer. And these are the put writers. Put writers crossing the put writers and facing the call writer as a resistance. Intraday, 15 minutes time frame. And again, when it broke down, a new line was formed and the market made a double bottom around this level, and it see the closure. Closing itself said, this is the powerful area, and you can keep this as stop loss 121,599. You can keep this as stop loss and you can enter comfortably even before the rolling pivot and Gann HiLo trend changes. Because these are the EP levels, put writers levels appearing in the market and market climbing over, came down, made an attempt to touch the resistance, came back and holding, closing inside. This candle is very, very important. Very pin bar and you can see a long legged dozy. That means buying pressure is more in this and closing inside the PE level. So keeping this as stop loss, you could have entered into this from here 121636. You could have captured this much points in the market. In the gold futures, you can do that. I will show you with the playback mode so that you can see how the EP lines will form in the live market. That is like change of open interest forming on the option chain. Let me go to the replay mode. I'll start the replay button from there. Okay. So now let the replay is 0.1 speed. Let it go slowly so that you can understand. These are the lines which are there already. You must need, see, this is the black line running along from the previous if it go across, that is historical PE support. And I have marked it as new support. Some spelling mistake. Let me correct that. New PE support. Okay. Then let me start the playback mode. Let me start the gold futures. Okay. It is starting now. Let me zoom it. Price is coming down. A bearish EP has been formed. And you can see new EP forming over here. New line. It was not there. Okay. Again, price came down. Price is coming down and trying to make up. But we are not getting any signals. Still, the color is green. Still in the bearish zone. It is testing this level, resistance, hourly resistance, call writer zone, and we are not taking trade anywhere here. We have to get some buyers has to come. Let us see. Let us watch what it is doing. Now 11:45. So this is not the buying zone. When we have to take the buy, I will explain you to you people. Market is coming down. 11:45, 12 p.m. I'm on the 5 minutes chart, friends. Still, there is no signal from the Gann HiLo deep down. Deep correction 121,696. The price is, see, the price came down and the bearish EP has formed. So all these are green towers are bearish. Still, the market has not shown any buyer coming in. Let us watch. It is going sideways, and this is the hourly support. Hourly support, green color has been formed. That is the new EP has been formed now. It was not there. Okay, let us watch now. It is coming down. Let us see whether a new EP line will form. This is the existing, pre-existing line over here. Still bearish counter. Bearish counter and rolling pivot is also not giving any signal. Yes, new bearish EP has been formed now. The price has come down, broken this bearish EP, new sellers have entered into the market. Let us check whether, let me zoom it out, whether new support or EP line is formed. Yes, you can see a new EP line is forming over here. It is just now it formed and it moved up. Now the price touched the resistance. After touching the resistance, still the market has not given any buy signal. We are not entering into this big bar or anything. Now it is testing this resistance. After testing this resistance, you can see the pivot is becoming blue in color. But we are not, it has to prove because the pivot has turned blue and it has, the Gann HiLo hasn't turned. Still, market is coming down. Just see, watch it. Now it is 1:10 p.m. 1:10 p.m. A dozy is formed from this level. This is the put writer level. Still sell signal. You're not entering into any of this. Even sell signal on the green bar, you're not entering into it. Market is coming down. A long leg dozy. Rejection bars are formed over here. See the beauty of this line. You can see over here. This is the beauty. Long leg dozy. Let us check. This was the new EP formed over here. You can see the overlapping dot line new EP. So it keeping this as the stop loss. The entry was confirmed because the market crossed this one bullish EP is forming. See, market moved so much. Actually, 121981 single candle, it is coming down. Coming down only when the confirmed close above this level brings you. So you have entered here keeping the stop loss. You are not going to bother about anything. You are not getting trapped actually. The market, see, 130, 145, around 130 you got an entry. Bullish EPs are forming here. This bearish and bullish towers. So bears are dominant over here and a strong put writer. The market gold had broken down below this put writer's level. This is the put writer. Put writer, this will act as a resistance, and this is also acting as a hourly level is acting as a resistance. Now, price is made an attempt to move higher than these two lines. This is the breakout line. Price has moved away, and if it, see, you can either enter there or enter on the retest level. Now the price is coming to 121911. Just watch, friends, how the price moves, how you can take in the crude oil. So it is making an attempt second time to test this, and it is a blast. 122257. 257, it crossed the boundary, all the boundaries. You can see single candle crossing the bull to bear. This was the level, bull to bear. So now market has touched this level, and these are the levels from where the gold has fallen down. So it is the flip zone for the, it may act as resistance. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. Now the market is reacting to this level, the red color, that is an hourly resistance level. You can call writer level, or you can say call writer. Let me make it little bit thicker so that you can see the lines properly. Oh, it's already number 3. If I make it, it will be very big. 4. Yeah, I've made it because you need to see the lines properly. See how beautifully this was the flip zone, bulls to bear. Again, it is coming down 122877. This is the region from bear to bull it has come. It is retesting now. We need to see what the market will do. Now it is 6:30 p.m. It is still running 4 p.m. 3 p.m. This is 4 p.m. You could have by 4 p.m. you got this trade and 1336 move. You have got this. So friends, it is so beautiful. You can trade in gold futures rather than, but you need to have this much of money for the trading. 1,25,000 you need for that. You don't get margin or anything. You should have that much money. You can take the trade precisely. How you can take the trade? So another thing I want to tell you that there will be spreads will be there. There will be lot of difference between the, I don't know, today it is showing, maybe in the playback mode, it is showing bid and ask are the same, but there will be spread between the ask and bid will be there. For that, to avoid, what you can do, you can place an order exactly at this line. That is possible. In Zerodha, they have allowed you to keep on that line, you can keep the order, and you can, on this support lines, you can keep, and you can keep the stop loss order also. You can place. For selling, you need lot of money. For selling in gold futures, you need minimum, mini futures, minimum you need 17 lakhs for that. It is not affordable. But the people who have little bit of money, they can go for this gold mini futures. Every day, gold will show you minimum 1000 to 800 points, 1300, sometimes 2000 points will also be there in the moment if you catch it very properly, precisely. See, I have shown you how to catch this. This was the level. You could have caught it and kept stop loss and see the bull to bear converting into bull, bull to bull, bull to bull and retesting. It is in the bull area. Now, again, it is trying to move that. Let me make it little bit fast so that you will see fast, because now already 3 p.m., 4 p.m., this is 5 p.m., 5 p.m. playback is running. Let it go fast. Let me make it little bit faster to see that where it has gone and where it has ended. Now where it is trading. See, exactly this was an hourly call writer zone, and the bull to bear has been flip zone has been taken down. Now the bearish move is coming in the market. Now it is again making an attempt to reach that level. After coming down, the playback mode is over. 6:15, the price is running. It is moving higher, crossed, and this is the hourly historical resistance running from this level. 123,800. So you are easily from 2 p.m. you could have caught this move. It is not a very small amount traders. 13,000 is very, very. So you need not struggle. For the office goers, office people, they can switch on to commodity trading. It is better trading. If they have little bit of more money, they can go for futures. No, futures is direct. You can do that instead, rather than in options. You can do that. Thank you very much, friends. I've explained you in very live market how to take the trades and how to see for the EP and how rolling pivots will support you. See, it has gone sideways. Even though it has gone sideways, you have this EP line as the support. Why EP line? This bull to bear, this is the flip zone. So this flip zone as your stop loss. Suppose if you want to enter around here, you could have entered here as a stop loss and you could have taken trade for this move. This move is hardly, not much. It is just 950 points. That is not a small amount, traders. That is 950 into 10, 9,500. You could have captured 9,500 totally. You could have captured if you would have entered here more than 20,000 rupees. 20,000 rupees. Friends, you could have captured 20,000 rupees in the gold if you would have sat. So sitting in trading in Nifty is, I feel, rather than Nifty, you can trade in this commodity and you can gain, and you can just evening you can sit around and you can trade and you can finish it off and you can spend time with your family too. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.